Yo, what is up, guys? We're back with another fantasy draft. This will be number six. Six, yeah. So I made a list. I figured I should probably keep track of this a little bit better. So far we've done Florida Panthers, 30 and above, Minnesota Wild, blindfold, Blues, 29 and below, Kings, 199 pounds and under, Leafs, Eastern Conference. So those teams, those stipulations have been removed from the wheel. And now, yeah, we'll hop in for number 6. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I would recommend you go back and watch them. Don't need to watch them in order, but not a bad idea, probably. Either way, enough jibber jabber. We'll just get straight into the wheels and give them a spin. First wheel, our team. So for our team today, we will be playing as... There it is. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay, I'm gonna write this on my phone quick, then we'll spin the next wheel. We're at the stipulation wheel. We still haven't hit a wheel of bad. I guess you guys haven't even seen the wheel of bad yet. I don't think. Hopefully we can continue that trend. See what we get. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, one away. Okay, so for the Pittsburgh Penguins, we are going to be drafting rest of the world. So that essentially just means they can't be North American. Can't be American, can't be Canadians, the rest of the world. That's the way I did it for this one. There's a stipulation for Canadians, there's a stipulation for Americans, and then there's everyone else. So we're going to see if a team with no North Americans can win a Stanley Cup. Let's grab our draft position. We've been getting some pretty high draft positions. For this draft, I wouldn't mind being high. Wow, we're going to do it again. We are going to draft at position 2. I think we've gotten second overall already once. Maybe even twice. This might even be 3 times. This might be 3 or 4. No, it can't be. Either way, Pittsburgh Penguins, rest of the world, and pick number 2. We'll hop on over to gameplay and get our draft ready to go. Okay, so here we are. For this one, I'm not even gonna make something funny because I think this guy's decisions have been funny enough. Kyle Dubas. We're gonna go with Dubas here. Also, I realized jerseys, and we have the Penguins. So hold tight just a minute. First one's not gonna make sense. Kind of a throwaway jersey. It'll make a little more sense after I show the next one. So for our first jersey, we have Montreal Canadiens, Elmer Lack. So Hockey Hall of Fame inscription. What year? 66. Hockey Hall of Fame. Crazy. And then our other jersey. You can see him right there. I don't think I need to say any more words about it. Sidney Crosby. Let's get him up on the wall and hop into the draft. Jerseys are up on the wall. Also, I forgot to say it. The reason why the Montreal jersey makes sense because this guy's favorite childhood team was this team. So, again, a stretch. I have some jerseys that I just have to use, so that's what's getting used this time. But what we're really here for, Kyle Dubas. See if he can lead a team of non-North Americans to a Stanley Cup. I'll get everything set up, and then you guys will just see me at the draft. So we're actually not changing that much. Carolina's getting shafted a little bit, but here we are. Pittsburgh Penguins are going to go first. We're going to get second. Likely going to be Leon Draisaitl for us. Maybe even Kucherov, but you know what? Barkov's hurt right now. I have to take one of these 96s. I've taken Kucherov, I think, already in this series, so I'm going to take Leon Draisaitl. I mean, it's a pretty easy pick. It's Leon Draisaitl. So again, I just need to make sure I don't take any Canadians, any Americans. Ovi will definitely still be there. We have really quick picks here, so let's go Philip Forsberg. I'm going to try and not do too much yapping and just fly through it quick here. No one else on this first page sticks out to me. I mean, it might be a bit of a stretch to go with Ovi already. Will he be there next round? You know what? I think Ovi will still be there. I'm going to take our first defenseman and take Sergachev here. Oh, it's a long time in between, though. Ovi is still there. So was Kopitar. But I think Ovi goes... You know what? I'm going to risk it out. Oh, Ekholm is there, too. Yeah, guys, I'm going to risk it out. I'm going to take Kopitar. It's only 3 picks in between. Please, Ovi still be there. He is still there. We'll take Ovi as well. So it's looking okay so far. I also need to remember to take a goalie a little early. And Ekholm is still there. Top 4D. So the left defenseman, I don't even know what our other one was, but it's not a big deal. Sergachev should be a right defenseman, I'm pretty sure. We don't have any right wingers, and I'll probably look at taking a goalie with, I mean, maybe even our next pick. Would be nice to get a right winger with Zuccarello, but when Malkin and Carlson are still there, let's have a look at goalies, actually. I'm taking Jacob Markstrom. Yeah, it's an easy pick. Hopefully I don't have to look up any players to confirm if they're American or anything, but yeah, so we took the goalie. Some of the other guys we were deciding between are gone. Zuccarello's still there. We need a right winger. There he is. And we got our starting goalie, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. You know what? We're going to take Lehkonen. And actually, I think this is our quick picks again. It is definitely not. So this is where we get quick picks. And again, guys, if I miss someone that's super obvious that is not North American and I've skipped over them and I probably should have taken them, I'm taking Orlov. Let me know in the comments, like, oh my god, you picked Orlov and so was available. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, just, yeah, throw a comment. Shame me. It's the best way to learn. Gus Nyquist. And Lindholm is there, too. Another center. That'd be the perfect third-line center, but he'd also be a perfect right winger for us. Let's go Lindholm and then hope Gus is still there. Okay, I don't see him right away, but we might just have to scroll a bit. Backlund as well. He's a guy that I'm sneakily might not be, or might be North American. Let's take Gus. Let's take Gus. And if one of these guys, again, if I pick someone and they turn out to be North American when we go through the lines, I just have to put one of the computer picks on the team. Man, Backlund. I mean, Lund. He can't be North American, right? What's he going to play? Third-line center for us? He's just... Or, sorry, fourth-line center he'd be. Let's have a little bit of a scroll. Ooh, Ekman Larson for a fourth defenseman? Yeah, I'm going to take him. And it's long picks in between. Ooh, Gudis is there, too. Backlund's still there. Let's take Backlund, and I think it's quick picks. Hopefully Gudis is still there. Yeah, it's quick picks. Come on, Gudis. Please, Gudis. Oh, I'm blind, apparently. There's Gudis. Okay, do we have 5 defensemen? We need 3 more forwards, 1 defenseman, 1 goalie. Okay. I mean, Labushkin wouldn't be a bad pick for our last defenseman here. Is he a left or a right? He's a right. I feel like we probably have more left, so Labushkin. Defense is done. Usually I don't get defense done this early. Lars Eller's definitely a guy that could play fourth line. It's kind of like his defensive categories is incredible. But Tarasenko would be great for a third line right winger. Who goes first? Eller's definitely going to go first with that contract value. Eller, and then long in between, but maybe Tarasenko's still there. Was he an 83? We're down to 82. Yeah, it's too bad. He's gone. Dmitry Kulikov. We don't need a defenseman. Never mind. Killorn is one of those guys that seems like he should be from a different country, but he's Canadian. Even looks like he might not be, but he is. Nemestikov. That guy he ain't North American. I think he played in the Q though, but still, that doesn't that doesn't matter. But we will keep going here. We just need 2 more forwards and a goalie. Oh no, that's a lie. We need 1 more forward and a goalie. That's it. Radek Facts, like a right winger. Evgeny Dadonov. Okay, that's the safest Russian name maybe in the entire game. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6. We have our forwards. Let's make our last goalie. And I mean, I feel like that was a pretty quick draft. As long as I didn't screw it up. If I screwed it up, then I mean, yeah, let me have it. But Jonas Korpisalo or Varlamov. I mean, both again. Definitely not North American. Let's say Korpisalo. And again, we will sim entire draft. If we've picked someone that is North American, we will we'll just have to take one of these sim picks that the AI GM sims for the rest of it here. So we'll have a quick look once it loads here. Let's see. So this team looks really good. I mean, and just looking at it, I'm just looking through it again. Like Nyquist, for some reason, I'm worried that he might be from North America, but I don't think he is. Yeah, so if we have messed up, like, again, I'll have to put in a guy that's not North American. Maybe I just go to free agency, but it might be that, like, Karki, the 770th pick. It might be him. I don't know who we'd put on, but I'll get in. I'll make lines. And hopefully I didn't screw up. Lines are set, and I did not screw up. I'll show proof, but I'm all good. I didn't pick anyone that's not supposed to be there. So I'll hop to edit lines. I'll show you. I've already edited them, but yeah, this is gonna be our lines, and I have high expectations for this team. So here are the lines. That transition's a little weird because I forgot to press a button. Don't mind it. First line: Ovechkin, Draisaitl, Zuccarello. Second line, Forsberg, Kopitar, Nyquist. Nyquist is up here instead of Lehkonen just for chemistry. Lindholm, who seems to have dropped a lot down to 82. Backlund, Lehkonen, Dadonov, Eller, Nemestikov. I tried fixing the chemistry there. Couldn't do it. Let's go through countries quick. So, again, not looking for no Canadian flags, no American flags. I'll go down the forwards. On defense, I didn't even move them around. Maybe I'm going to want to... No, I'm going to keep it exactly as is. So, again, we got Ekholm and Sergachev first line, Gudis, Orlov second line, Ekman, Larson, Lyubushkin as our third pairing. Quite happy. And then countries again. All good. And then for our goalies, probably the best goalie we might maybe have had. Yeah, Jacob Markstrom, Korpisalo, both good. So that's our team. Give me one quick second. I'll make my predictions, and then we'll get on with the season here. So I've picked for wins 51. Oh, playoffs, yes. Leading scorer is going to be Mr. Lazy Leon, or Are You Pissy Leon? Draisaitl. I think he's going to lead our team with 112 points. So we'll have it there. We'll see if I get anything right. But other than that, I'm just going to sim straight to the end of the season. Unless something funky happens. No trades, no nothing, no waiver claims. Sim to the end. And hopefully we're in the playoffs. I mean, this team we should be. But you never know with the sim. So I know I got at least one prediction right. Other than that, not really sure. So here we are. Looks like it's only going to be one prediction right. So we finished the season 46, 27, and 9. Alex Ovechkin leads the way with 89 points. So I never got the score right, never got the amount of points right, never got the amount of wins right. But we are a playoff team. We'll have a look at league standings first. Nope, don't want to look at AHL. Entire league. So entire league, we finished, wow, so we finished 5th in the league, but I think 3rd in our division, which is, yeah, not true. We finished 2nd. We were 3rd, but we won out to end the season there, so Finished second in our division, but fifth in the league. Pretty high for that. Carolina gets President's Trophy by a wide margin. Curious to know who's on their team here. Jamie Benn, Austin Matthews, Tyler Sagan, Monahan, Melkin, Tuck, Cates, Wenberg, Easemont, Kreider, Jenner, Skinner, Yossi, Manson, Mahura, Jones, Kuliachanik, Hronik, and then Jari and Sorokin in net. I think Sorokin's probably the starter, not Jari. Pretty good team, I guess, overall. Now let's have a look at players. So Draisaitl was very close behind. So yeah, Ovi with 89 points, Draisaitl with 86, and then Kopitar actually with 81. Can't be too upset. Sergachev does lead us for defenseman scoring, which I wouldn't have guessed that either. And again, I love that, again, real life, plus minus, not as important. In this game, it's a pretty good indication. If your plus minuses are good, your team is good. Let's have a look at entire league. I thought Marcus Pettersson was leading the league in scoring. Okay, let's adjust by points here. Wow, so it's just the scoring was just down this year. So Austin Matthews leads the league with 101. Nathan McKinnon also has 101. Less goals, so also one more game left. But I don't... he could. You know what? Quick timeout. I'm going to sim the last game so everyone's done. Then we'll have a look again. And we're back from that pause. I mean, nothing major changed. McKinnon did not get a point in his last game. So, still ends 101, tied with Matthews. I think Matthews will probably be the award winner here. Looks like Rantanen's probably your leading goal scorer on the Leafs. Yeah, if Mitch Marner had to let the trade happen, this could have been reality. But it's not. So, let's have a look at our goalies. Or, I guess, all the goalies, then our goalies. Yeah, I guess I didn't look to see if our goalies were good. So Jacob Markstrom is right near the tippy top. Second, 41 wins, 23 losses, 5 OT losses, and 1 shutout, a 919 and a 263. Looking at this, I mean, maybe Allmark wins it. He had Bobrovsky had the most shutouts, but 6 shutouts. His GAA is a little bit better, and his save percentage is a little bit better. If I was giving it out, I'd give the Vezina to Sorokin for sure. He definitely deserves it. Let's have a look at back to our team and just see if see how well our backup there did. Korpisalo. Korpisalo only played 13 games. I didn't even realize how many Markstrom played. Only played 13, 5-4-4, 8-8-3, and a 3-8-7. Thank God he's not playing in the playoffs. And hopefully Markstrom can keep it up. So let's sim another day, see who we're getting in the first round here. We are getting the New York Islanders, which I knew because we finished second and they finished third in our division. I don't know why my brain doesn't work quite super well sometimes. Same as always, sim the first 3. Don't want to have the Livy Dunn pit stains going here, but we lose the first one majorly, lose the second. I might as well just lose the third. Okay, we win the third. Let's sim one more. Hopefully we can tie it up at 2s. We lose again. 1-0 OT loss. Let's sim a game. It's elimination. Didn't think we'd get it this quick, but I mean here we are. So quick sim first period, down 1-0. Quick sim the second. We're up 2-1. Let's just play it out here. I feel like no, it's tied. I feel like the fact that it's the first round and we're gonna have I'm gonna quick sim it now. 4-2, we win. Okay, again, we might end up having 3 quick sim games here, or I guess slow sim games. So I don't want to take too long here. So if this team can come back, I will be thrilled. Do I expect it? Maybe not. First period, up 1-0. Second period, still up 1-0. Let's just press it. Wow, we fall apart in the third. Owen Tippett and Zellweger and McCabe, 2 defensemen score. That's it. That's all she wrote. Pittsburgh Penguins, first round flops here. We finished 5th in the league, and then pretty piss poor performance here. Let's sim to the end of the season here, see who wins the cup. And, yeah, it ain't us. The winner of the Stanley Cup is the Dallas Stars. No idea who's on their team, but those are your winners. Again, I forgot to go and take a photo of our roster. Ugh. Keep forgetting. It's going to make my job a lot harder when we get to the full draft all done. But let's have a look at Stats Central once again and see how the playoffs shook out. So let's start with the playoff tree as always. Maybe not as always, but Dallas goes through Chicago in 6, the Avs in 6, the Preds in 5, and then the Hurricanes also in 5 to win the Stanley Cup. Hurricanes went through Philly in 7, the Islanders in 7. So if we could have pushed it, maybe we could have been there. Through the Red Wings in 6, and then losing to the Stars in 5 in the Stanley Cup final. Next we'll go. We don't need team stats, player stats. So for us, pretty poor showing. So it looks like it wasn't just our goalies that let us down, but I'm guessing based on the first game was 7-6 OT loss, I think. Goalies probably let us down as well, but yeah, scoring support wasn't there either. Have a look at our goalies. I mean, I can't be upset. Markstrom 2-2-2, a 9-2-2, and a 2-8-2. He played fantastic. He played actually better than he played in regular season. So, yep, just goal support. We couldn't get it. Let's have a look at entirely, see who's likely going to win that Conn Smythe. So, I think Kucherov's game-winning goals is going to win him the Conn Smythe. I've never seen that before. Both with 11 goals, 16 assists, 27 points. Both plus 10. Kucherov had 3 more penalty minutes, so I guess he must have had a fight. Did Kucherov have a fight in the playoffs? If he did, then yeah, absolutely. No. How do you get an odd number of penalty minutes without a fight? Oh, I must have just got like a major penalty, I guess. Either way, his 2 game-winning goals, I think, are going to win him the Conn Smythe. Caulfield's also pretty up there in 3 game-winning goals, but yeah, let's just say Kucherov wins the Conn Smythe. Let's have a look at goalies. Goalies, Jordan Binnington is your 16 win man. 16-4-2, pretty good numbers there. Save percentage of 909 to 297. Ilya Sorokin, I mean, this guy, 13 games, 11 losses, 1 OT loss, 3 shutouts, 923, 240. Vasilevsky down there, a 928 and a 258. Darcy Kemper also with a 928 and a 258. I don't like how these numbers are, like, repeating. It's a little jarring, honestly. Award predictions, Austin Matthews cleans up. Kucherov gets the playoff ones. I can't remember who I said for. So, President's Trophy, they also made it to the Stanley Cup final where they lost. Individual award. Art Ross does go to Matthews. Hart does go to Matthews. Makar gets the Norris. I forgot to check defenseman scoring. Lady Bing also goes to Matthews, so he's really cleaning up. Calder goes to Jimmy Snuggerud. Interesting. Conn Smythe does go to Kucherov, like I figured. Allmark gets the Vezina. I can't remember if that's who I predicted or not. William M. Jennings goes to Darcy Kemper. Dumba with the Masterton. Blashill gets to Jack Adams. Selke goes to Crosby for, I believe, the 6th draft in a row. Ted Lindsay goes to Rantanen, which is interesting that he got the Lindsay. And he got the Maurice Rocket-Richard there. So that's our awards. That's it for this team. Couldn't win a cup. Couldn't get out of the first round even. But, again, you like the video, hit a like, hit a subscribe, throw a comment down of any player. Trying to hopefully get enough players' names to make a team, and then sub it in for one of these draft spins. But either way, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. Whatever time of day it is. Peace.